do communication with the spirit. So I, as a spirit, connect with the higher self, or the spirit of the person that is sitting in front of me. And that is what allows me to access all their information. That being said, I also communicate with other spirits. I communicate with angels or archangels, spirit guides, any beings that come in, whether they're negative or positive. I am a medium, so I also communicate with people that have lost loved ones. So there's the grief counseling that goes along with that as well. We do past life clearing, healing, and analysis. A lot of times if somebody just sits in front of me and they just want to experience it because they're curious, that is oftentimes my favorite. It's a little more challenging, but it's my favorite because I always get to the core of what it is that they would be asking about anyway. So it's like it comes up. And then, of course, so I read energy as well. I can see the information that's in energy to be able to translate it into words, basically. And so being able to use the information that people are showing me to translate it into words helps to create clarity in whatever it is that's going on. So relationship, career, all that sort of stuff. I also I found that I've been really good at looking at choices. When people have choices to make, I can see what would the challenges be in one direction, what would the challenges be in the other, and what would be the outcome based on basically the broad decision. Within that, of course, there's all sorts of, we have free will, so it can all change. But rather than saying, like, this is what's going to happen in 5 years, this is your future, this is your destiny, that's not necessarily the kind of information I get. But kind of whatever comes
like
up.
A path and what that looks like. It has the potential.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. You never know what's going to come up in the session, and at the same time, like the universe, whatever I'm going through when I'm really stuck, delivers me people that help me to move through my own blocks. So there's sometimes I'm in a reading and I'm like, this is information for me. Thank you. Thank you. We have matching pictures. Let's get through this together. Which is, I mean, it's a huge part of the reason I do it. To, you know, it makes it more fun. I mean, so many things make it more fun. But I finally, like, I've been doing it on the side for so long that I haven't had many consistent repeat clients, but now I've been doing it long enough that I've been able to work with people and see progress and see, like, the results actually happening, and am able to hear what their stories are past the reading. I did a reading with my best friend's mom, and it was really fun because, you know, I know her and I love her very much, and I've experienced so many wonderful things, so to be able to offer that to her was really fun. And we were talking about a new job, a new career that she was taking, and told her about people that I was seeing that were going to be coming in and how their personalities were going to be, so kind of give her insight as to how to work with them and what to expect with them. And I got a referral from her for another lady, and she came to me and she was like, she said, Tana told me about the reading, and she said the people that you talked about in her job showed up, and she started to see them, and she could recognize who they were. And that, for me, I was like jaw-dropping, because
wow. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun because it's just stuff that I see that comes naturally. So it's, for me, it's fun. So to see that it actually is, I mean, of course it does, but actually has like a real world kind of application and that it's useful information is fun. It's funny because, like, I've been able to access my past lives. I've been able to remember. I've been able to see where I've worked in magic before, and that sort of stuff. And then at the same time, I still feel young. Like, I still feel like a child sometimes, in the sense that my wonderment and excitement for it, because it's still so cool to me, kind of takes over, where it's like, what's next? Like, what are we going to see? And so it's fun. And then at the same time, to be able to sit with people and, like, their deepest, darkest fears, their deepest pains, stuff that they don't talk to other people about, to be able to be somebody that is trustworthy in the most vulnerable aspect of a person's life really is a gift. Like that part is something that I cherish. Having that trust with somebody immediately is beautiful. Yeah. So that's
nice. I've been curious. I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah. I think I've gotten better at answering that question.
Yeah, that was good.
As I've experienced more readings.
Yeah,
I think the last time we talked, it was pretty much, it was like still new.